Attention, America. Your pantry and your peace of mind may not survive this winter unless you act now. Inflation is spiraling out of control, extreme weather is wreaking havoc on agriculture, and global supply chains are hanging by a thread. What does this mean for you? Empty shelves, skyrocketing prices, and a struggle to provide for your family when it matters most. But you can take action. Today we'll uncover 7 must-have grocery items that are about to disappear or become ridiculously expensive. These are not just foods, they are survival essentials that could make all the difference in a crisis. Stick with us, because missing even one of these could leave your family vulnerable when tough times hit. Let's start with something that might already be in your pantry. Vinegar. Most people think of vinegar as just a cooking ingredient, but it's so much more than that. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and balsamic are incredibly versatile. They're essential for preserving food through pickling, cleaning your home without harsh chemicals, and even disinfecting wounds in an emergency. Here's why it's critical to stock up now. Global grape and apple harvests are collapsing, with European yields down by a staggering 40%. This means less raw material for vinegar production. Add to that rising energy costs in Europe, which are driving up the price of glass bottles, and we're looking at a 30% price increase by year's end. Imagine a time when a bottle of vinegar costs more than a premium steak. Quick tip: if you're stockpiling vinegar, prioritize multi-purpose options like white vinegar and apple cider vinegar. These aren't just flavor boosters, they're lifelines in a survival scenario. Stock up now before they become a luxury most can't afford. Cooking oil is one of the most underrated survival essentials. Think about it. Whether you're frying, baking, or sautéing, oil is at the heart of nearly every meal. But it's more than just a kitchen staple. Cooking oil provides essential fats that help your body absorb key vitamins like A, D, E, and K, making it a nutritional powerhouse in times of scarcity. Unfortunately, severe droughts in palm oil-producing countries like Indonesia and Malaysia have cut yields by 30%, and sunflower oil production is being decimated by the ongoing war in Ukraine. Even alternatives like canola oil are facing unprecedented shortages. Prices have already risen 15%, and experts predict another 25% jump within weeks. Historical insight. During past crises, like World War II, cooking oil was one of the first items to vanish from shelves due to its versatility and high caloric density. Don't let history repeat itself. Stockpile trusted brands while they're still affordable, because this liquid gold won't stay within reach for long. Instant noodles, a go-to comfort food for students, families, and anyone looking for a quick fix, are facing an unexpected crisis. These aren't just a convenient snack. They're calorie-packed, shelf-stable, and a survivalist's dream during tough times. But here's the issue. Severe weather in wheat-producing regions like China, combined with labor shortages and geopolitical tensions, has slashed global wheat supplies. Major brands like Nissin and Maruchan have already raised prices by 10%, and another 15% increase is expected before December. Why it matters. Instant noodles aren't just cheap food, they're a strategic addition to any emergency stockpile. With a long shelf life and high calorie density, they're ideal for short-term crises. Stock up now while they're still budget-friendly, because when scarcity hits, these packets might vanish or cost a fortune. Next up, oats. These aren't just for breakfast. They're a versatile superfood that can be used in baking, smoothies, and even homemade energy bars. Packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients like magnesium and iron, oats are a nutritional powerhouse for any pantry. But trouble is brewing. Canada, the top supplier of oats to the US, has seen harvests drop by 30% due to droughts and frosts. Prices have already risen 15%, and another 20% increase is looming. That affordable bowl of oatmeal might soon feel like a luxury. Pro tip: don't just stock up on plain oats. Consider quick oats and steel-cut varieties for versatility in recipes. And if you're feeling creative, pre-mix your own oatmeal packets with dried fruits and nuts for a ready-to-go nutritious meal option. Peanut butter isn't just a sandwich spread, it's a survival food. Rich in protein, healthy fats, and calories, it's one of the best shelf-stable options for emergencies. Whether you're making a quick snack or adding it to oatmeal, peanut butter is a calorie-dense lifeline. Here's the problem. Devastating droughts in Georgia and Alabama have slashed peanut crops by 20%. Prices are already climbing, with an additional 20% increase expected by year's end. Brands like Jif and Skippy may still be on the shelves, but for how long? Survival tip. Look for natural peanut butter with no added sugar. It has a longer shelf life and more nutritional value. A few jars could provide crucial calories in a long-term crisis. More than a sweetener, honey is a survival essential. It has an almost infinite shelf life, is packed with antioxidants, and offers natural antibacterial properties. From soothing sore throats to treating wounds, honey's uses go far beyond the kitchen. But here's the catch. Bee populations are collapsing at alarming rates, and honey production has dropped by 30% in key regions like California. Prices have already risen 15%, with another 20% hike expected. This isn't just about cost, it's about availability. Practical advice. If you're stockpiling honey, go for raw, unfiltered varieties. They retain more nutrients and medicinal properties. Remember, honey isn't just for tea, it's a survival tool. Grab a few jars now while they're still affordable. Finally, canned tuna. This isn't just a protein source, it's a survival staple. With a long shelf life and high-quality lean protein, tuna is a key component of any emergency stockpile. But overfishing, rising ocean temperatures, and pollution are depleting tuna populations faster than they can recover. Prices have risen 10%, with another 20% increase expected before year's end. Brands like Starkist and Bumblebee are still affordable today, but that won't last. Storage tip: look for cans with pull tab openings for convenience, and rotate your stockpile regularly to maintain freshness. Tuna can be used in everything from sandwiches to hearty casseroles, making it an essential addition to your pantry. Now that you know the 7 must-have items to stockpile, it's time to take your preparedness to the next level. If you're serious about securing your family's future, I highly recommend checking out the Stockpile Savior. This guide is like having a personal roadmap to building a reliable and effective emergency stockpile in just 10 days. Inside, you'll find step-by-step strategies to secure essential items that can sustain your family through tough times, whether it's food shortages, economic challenges, or unexpected emergencies. Plus, it includes practical tips for staying healthy, even when access to hospitals and pharmacies might be limited. Knowledge that every prepper should have. Whether you're new to prepping or a seasoned pro, the Stockpile Savior offers valuable insights to help you build a stockpile that you can truly depend on in any situation. It's a resource designed to bring you peace of mind and confidence in your preparedness. Want to know more? I've included the link to the official website for the Stockpile Savior in the description below. Don't wait. This is your chance to get the knowledge you need to secure your future. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the preventive preparation for more tips and strategies to stay prepared for any crisis. Together, we've got this.